got zero training, not a lot of mentorship, not a lot of development. And I just had to grind my way and figure it all out. And even when I jumped into Telstra Business and like into the actual inside the corporation, they didn't give me product training or development training. I had to spend 18 months in a support role learning how B2B sales work by shadowing other AEs and actually
Right.
just seeing, here's what a sales process looks like. Here's what the internal processes and systems looks like. Here's what the products look like. Like I had to learn, it was like a paid apprenticeship, and I would just have to deal with all of the crappy billing issues and the account issues that AEs didn't want to deal with. And then also, learn, through osmosis, hanging around the AEs, asking about products, speaking to technical solution specialists about what does this actually technology look like, what does the network look like, and just figure it all out. And I thought, if I was going to be selling technology, or you think a sales organization that's as big as Telstra, especially in Australia, would have a product training program or a sales training program? Nothing, absolutely nothing. So I spent my entire career at Telstra getting almost zero training. I didn't get any training until probably my fourth or fifth year, when I was taught Miller Heiman sales methodology. And I was so advanced in sales because I just figured all my sales game out by then, that by year 4 of being an AE, I was coaching other AEs and BDMs on that method. So they had asked me as
Wow.
like a stretch project.
How
Yeah.
long did that take you to get there? Like from starting to getting to the point where you were training? Like, was that 1 year or?
No, so the timeline for me was, okay, so 2015, I was an account specialist. So I was in support role for about 18 months.
Yeah.
I started my first proper portfolio in FY17. And then so 17, 18, 19, 20 was 4 years of being an account executive and a client executive inside Telstra Business. And that was only in the mid-market space.
Yeah.
And then in year 4, so by my 4th year, I became a senior BDM.
Wow.
And I went from not just a BDM, they used to be a senior account executive role, but not just a senior BDM, but coaching other people. So they had like a team, a
Wow.
crack team of super sellers called the Accelerate Leads. And they were basically the best sellers in each sales team that were being asked to do a stretch project where we would learn Miller Heiman methodology and implement it across the business. And the best sellers in each team would coach their colleagues.
Wow.